Hi, everybody. Humusica 2022 Soil, Society and Climate Warming is open. Our meeting. You are 27 just now, and let's start. Before every presentation, I promise to say some word about UFRO. What's UFRO? UFRO is a organization. It's a international union of forest research organizations. They are 650 organisms connected together with the aim to help people to preserve, to even manage and the forest, the remaining forest of planet Earth. They understood before other people that it was very important to be connected all together. That forest is not a fact that concerns a single country, but it's something that cover our planet and need a management coordinated and well done all together. I love this meaning, and I asked them for help in organizing this meeting. I asked Brigitte Brugger to help me, and she did. If you need something, they can help you in organizing meeting, research, congress, everything. It was founded in 1892. It was in Vienna, and do not hesitate to contact them. So, thank you. UFRO. Let's come back to our meeting, and I parted it in 3 days, and each day with a question. It was born this year, this meeting, because with a group of friends, we are trying to zero the emission, the CO2 emissions of an island, the Albarella Island near Venice. And this is a sort of congress, final congress, at the end of 2 years of research. This is the first day. Question: extreme research for extreme remedies. Carlos Wetzel will present the neglected component on the use of terrestrial diatoms to assess soil condition. Andrea Squartini, bacteria, evolution in extreme conditions. Massimo Pindo, DNA in soil investigation, problems and future horizon. Valeria Lencioni, larvae that live at the limit of possible for life on Earth. What do they eat? Roberto Guidetti, tardigrades in soil, toughest animals of the Earth versus global warming. Michele Bertelle, ledge soil in the Alps, structure and characteristics. Koya Kabayashi, Japanese volcanic soil, physical and chemical characteristics of O and A horizon. Silvia Kersich, what is the soil? The non-scientist opinions. And finally, Silvio Carollo, it is time to act. Must change necessarily generating each single consciousness? Second day, we will see tomorrow. So our question, are humans so unscientific in planet exploitation? From Brazil, from Italy, from Austria, of the second day, Adriano Soffo, fruit production, Fernando Cesario, above ground and forest floor properties in tropical soil, Giacomo May, that investigate all Italian forest and have a look on the management, Claudio Porrini working and Lucia Lenzi working on with bees as indicator. Ines Fritz, eating healthy. Do plant and plant-based food reflect the status of the agricultural soil? Jean-Christophe Latta, have a look on agricultural soil, and Valentina Grossule have something to show us about exotic fly. Francesca Vicente had something related to grazing in the Alps, and Herbert, a man who traveled all over the world and has something to say us of conceptual linked to climate warming, exploitation. And finally, the final day, to continue believing that we will make it, we will stop the climate warming. We have some invited specialists from Australia, Lucas and Alan, coming back in Europe, from Belgium, Natalie and Elina, from Ukraine. After lunch, we will present our project, ALBA. ALBA means Albarella Laboratorio Biodiversità Ambiente, is a challenge that the University of Padua, in collaboration with a private organization, around the possibility to zero the emission of an island with large touristic activities involved on this island. We will focus on few of the 10 work packages in which the program was structured, and me and Lindsay Moe will focus on soil biodiversity and carbon storage on the island. Giulia Ranzani will show you the plant distribution on the island. Lucia Lenzi, Claudio Porrini present their experience with bees on the island. Giuditta Marchetti worked on a population of deer that has to be managed on the island, and Christian Bolzanella will present you the model of the cycle of carbon that we realized on the island, and Daniele Mozzato finally will present how to practice these improvement in the management of the island in practical, with practical meaning, with cost and everything. So let's start the today meeting with Carlos. The floor is yours.